First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Billy Burns is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Rougned Odor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Rajay Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and that's a pitch that he's going to have to get down. He got away with one right there, but he doesn't have that kind of blow-it-by-you fastball. So if he's thigh high and above, he's going to get his lunch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Third, the shortstop, Francisco.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to Pujols is gonna be in time, and the inning is over. Mike Trout makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. High and deep to straightaway right. Geyer racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 5.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Mitch Moreland into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Moreland.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Yan Gomes settles into the box for his first chance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Odor has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Jung Ho Gong is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Jung Ho Gong.
Grounded down the third baseline. Glove by Santana. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Justin Turner stands in for the first time.
Justin Turner.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And it's full now, 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number
Billy
14.
Burns will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Jonathan Lucroy in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Gung's got it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Michael Brantley will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Vargas sets. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
And that's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 2020 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. Francisco Lindor steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Back in standing. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get back in standing.
Keeping him close.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vargas has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Kluber's ready. 3-0 on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers,
Carlos Beltran digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Napoli is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Pujols retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 10.
Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ramirez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carlos.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Odor. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Davis on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jung Ho Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Justin Turner will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Turner.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. In the air now, out to right field. Burns on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So striding in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 away. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's flared toward left center. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Bold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Billy Burns makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Brantley is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And taken in out there for the first out.
First baseman, Mike.
Vargas has his target. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Burns. Gone! A solo home run for Mike Napoli as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gonna have to hurry, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mike Trout is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. On the ground near home. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Carlos Beltran steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mitch Moreland will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Jung Ho Gong gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Burns has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Jason Kipnis will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Geyer will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Justin Turner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
A solo
Now
shot
pitching for
here
the
to left.
Indians,
Jeff Manship
number
will
53.
come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Billy Burns stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer has a read on it. 2 down. Rougned Odor gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Carlos Beltran steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the move is Trout from first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Rajay Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Gung is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Francisco Lindor will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Albert Pujols, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side. Kipnis.
He's out.
Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Up next for the
Justin Turner steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Up next for the Rangers,
Billy Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Brian Shaw will take over now with 1 away. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. One and 1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Popped up. Santana is over, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 10.
Jan Gomes will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. This one skied out toward right. Burns is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Keone Kela will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs, 6 hits.